Aries, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Aries, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Aries, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, Aries. See what we got going on for you today. First card, 9 of Wands. Your angels and guides are letting you know, don't put too much pressure on yourself right now. This is the time to be resilient. This is the time to push through and good things are coming. But also, don't put that pressure on yourself. When you're telling yourself, why did I do this? Why did I not do this? What happens is you cause resistance. And when you resist anything, you resist everything. And right now, look at that. You have the 9 of Wands. Next to that, the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that, 9 after 9. So when you give up the resistance, the abundance comes. And right now, I have a technique. I call it the fearless and bold technique. It works like a charm. I'm going to show you exactly how you never ever have to put pressure on yourself again, so you won't cause that resistance, and therefore when you're not resisting anything, you can expect the abundance to flow in. And by the end of your read, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Now look at this. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, that's your confident, beautiful, empathic energy right there. You also have the Sun, the Fool, and the Four Swords. It's just looking so good. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. Now here's the little bit of resistance. You got the 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the overthinking portion with the Tower. So this is what's going on. That's why there's extra pressure on yourself, and I'll show you how to relieve this energy by clearing it. Now, Aries, your affirmation for today is, I attract wealth easily. Yes, you do. Quantum entangle with this energy by letting the universe know, using in this affirmation. Affirmation means effortless attention. This is how you reprogram your subconscious mind and welcome, invite, and command, assume, expect abundance by writing down, I attract wealth easily. Write this down in the comment section right now. You have to let the universe know you are ready. Write this down in the comment section. I attract wealth easily. Let the universe know you are attracting wealth right here, right now. The energy that I'm feeling is Spirit's letting you know they want you to be more decisive right now. Right now, don't feel like you are wasting time, missing out. Don't feel like the universe hasn't heard your question, your manifestations. It is all coming. When you ask something, you ask, the universe answers, and then it's allow. The allowing portion is the part that people get hung up on, and therefore the manifestations don't come. So for example, you'd be like, I want to meet my soulmate. Universe says, cool, no problem, here it comes, right? When you have a thought, it goes do, literally looking for another thought to quantum entangle with. Then it comes from an infinite number of realities. It comes. This is law of assumption, law of attraction. So in order for you to get what you're looking for, imagine like you have a thought, oh, I want to meet my soulmate. Oh, found your soulmate. It's bringing your soulmate in. Now what happens is we have the part that we have to allow, which is really focus your awareness somewhere else. But what happens, we're like, where is my soulmate? Why are they not here yet? Boom, now it disappears. Because anytime you want something, need something, pray for something, hope for something, but you're not praying in a way you're casting a spell, but more in a scarcity manner, what happens is there's resistance. And when there's resistance, law of attraction, you can't get what you're looking for. It just doesn't work like that. So right now, Spirit is telling you they want you to have a more confident leadership approach. Command, assume, expect. That's why I'm like, write that down in the comment section. I attract wealth easily. The universe wants you to 100% be committed to who you want to become, right? If you want to become someone who's confident, someone who is, rich, someone who is, romantic, someone who's funny, you have to become that person first. You can't just, manifest it out of thin air. Like, you always manifest who you are, not what you want. So for example, if I wanted to manifest someone that is charming, positive, funny, and exciting, I have to be that person first, right? I can't be someone who's nervous and anxious and expect that energy. It's like attracts like. And right now, the universe is letting you know that there are major financial opportunities here for you that your angels are trying to bring you. These opportunities are new opportunities of wealth, and I do see here significant improvements being made in your career or business, or just I see profits coming in, and I see all this happening very soon. But your energy right now, Spirit is letting you know that you have to clear the energy, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. My fearless and bold technique, I use it all the time. It works like a charm, and it really helps clear the energy without you having to effort anything. And I'll give you an example right now. So right now, my fearless and bold technique is, imagine this. What would you do in your life? Where would you be? What steps would you have taken right now if you had zero fear in your life, right? Imagine that. How many people would you ask on a date if you had no fear of rejection? How many businesses would you have started if you had no fear of failure? Think of that. How many more things would you have tried? Would you have tried more foods? Would you have tried more traveling, more exciting things if you didn't have the fear of preventing you from doing so? Now, fear is nothing more than an illusion. Fear doesn't exist. We create fear, right? So fear is nothing more than our ego trying to self-sabotage us, trying to make sure we don't do anything because it hates change. So now that you're aware that you love change, the universe wants you to experience stuff. That's the only reason you're on planet Earth. And the only person preventing you from experiencing stuff is ego, which uses fear. It's only tool to prevent you from doing it. Now you understand, okay, gotcha. So fear is the culprit. Now, fear is something that you can put aside if you use it in a good way. Like, I'll give you an example. Right now, my Fearless and Bold technique is I want you to write down or visualize or think or say out loud. I like writing things down. What you would do if you didn't have fear. I want you to write it down as if you're doing it right now. So for example, I would be like, what would I do, for example? That's a very good question, because I kind of learned how to just put fear aside a little bit and just go off instincts. But you know what? I would write something like, I don't second guess myself. I listen to my intuition. I, take the leap of faith. I, start businesses without hesitation. Anything that you want. Maybe in your case, it's like, I ask anyone I am attracted to on a date and I don't hesitate. I let my coworkers know how I feel. I ask my boss for promotion. It could be anything, but write down what you truly feel. Write down what you truly want to do. You know what I mean? Don't feel like you have to let fear hold you back. And when you actually look at what you write down and look at what you want to do in your life, when you look at it from that perspective, you have a reference of what is actually you're not doing. And once you know what you're not doing, you know what is actually, you're missing out on. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if you know what you're missing out on, you're going to focus on doing it. And right now, writing it down as if you do it already, then you're no longer in the state of lack or no longer burying that shadow, but instead taking charge. And that's the energy that I feel from you. It's just like, take the leap of faith in yourself. Tap into more of your mystical, spiritual energy. This right here is a mystical energy. This is how the gateway into the fourth dimension, fifth dimension. And using this energy, Aries, and really tapping into who you truly are, living fearless and bold, that's the vibration, the energy that spirit letting you know. And right now, I do feel like you're going to be taking that leap of faith and you're going to be making leaps and bounds in progress. So it's like, just like the tip of the iceberg, I feel like you have so much potential, you have so much good things going on, and you are going to reach your potential. But it does take, a little bit of, will to do it. Because imagine this. Imagine you were someone who had a beautiful voice. You were Celine Dion, and you could just sing. But imagine fear was preventing you from getting on stage, right? What a shame would that be? And right now, even if you have that beautiful voice, unless you practice singing, it's going to be hard to hit those notes, right? And that's what's going on here as well. When you practice using your imagination, practice using your will, practice using your focus, your awareness, then it is going to be effortless for you when the time comes, when those bright lights, for example. All right, now check out Stag Spirit this year. Look at her feather in her cap. Oh my goodness, the best. Now check it out, Stag Spirit. And what's this about? Take the lead, right? Take the lead. It's such a fitting message. Take the lead. Lead by example. Right now, your angels and guides really want you to get in the driver's seat. They want you to become the cause and effect. They don't want you to wait for anything. You are not waiting for someone to enter your life and make you rich or make you happy. Right now, you are the person who's going to do this. But in order for this to happen, you have to become this person first, right? So for example, if you want to become someone who's rich, you have to feel like you are rich first. When you feel like you are a rich man, rich woman, you are going to be like, you know what? I am going to go on YouTube and I'm going to type in how to make passive income. I'm going to go back to school. When you feel like you have something, it's easier to go get it. But when you feel like I've never had it, it's like telling someone like, who's never been, tall, that they've been short to like feel like they're tall, like just be tall. It's like you have to feel that energy first to actually become it. And right now, Aries, the universe is letting you know to really envision and, more importantly, feel what it is you're looking for. All right, Aries, now final message from your spirit guides. Check this out. Catch your breath. What a beautiful card. And look at this beautiful message. And right now they say take a break and enjoy a quiet period. This time can be used to regroup, recover, and restabilize yourself. It is time to keep in mind the fact that this is a limited period of time. You're pausing to regain your footing. As you evaluate your environment, check to see if you need to clear any ill will with others. So right now it's like, is there anything right now that you feel like it is making you feel like you're forced, efforted? Like, is there any FOMO, fear of missing out? Are you making a decision based out of fear rather than love? You know, love empowers you. Fear, if you're like, I gotta do this because I have to, that always turns into the wrong decision. So really take some time for yourself. Catch your breath. You know, it's not going to be like this forever. Just kind of don't make any hasty decisions and put every impression to the test. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.